Hello everyone, my name is Cony. I'm a facilitator and a therapist of Inner Shift Institute. And it's a pleasure for me to be here and share a little bit of my experience as a facilitator and also this topic that I chose today for this video, that it's why psychedelics and especially psilocybin therapy is so good for shadow work. And I would like to start with Carl Jung's analytical psychology with the concept of the shadow that refers to that unconscious parts of our personality that the conscious ego denies or cannot identify with. So the shadow is composed of repressed weaknesses or desires and instincts and shortcomings. And it often embodies all these darker aspects of ourselves and our personality, those traits and impulses that one tends to reject or deny. So Jung believed always that acknowledging and integrating the shadow is a crucial part of our personal development. And I also share this belief because in my therapy, the more we are conscious of the shadow aspects of ourselves, the more self-development we create, the more self-growth, and the more understanding of our psyche as well, for that deep wholeness and transformation. So this process known as shadow works involves recognizing and accepting that shadow aspects of ourselves, which can lead to greater self-awareness and psychological growth, as I was mentioning before. And to confront the shadow, it's very important because sometimes if we're not aware, we tend to project these aspects of ourselves that we're not aware or we're not conscious into other relationships, and it can lead to misunderstanding or deeper trauma or conflict within our psyche as well. So before I continue to summarize the shadow, I would love to say that the unconscious and often darker side of our personality is called the shadow. Repressed traits and desires that the conscious mind often denies, and the aspects of oneself that we tend to reject or project into others. So integrating that shadow part is essential for achieving that wholeness and the balance within the psyche. And why psychedelics and especially psilocybin therapy is so good for shadow work? And to answer that question, I would like to point some very important things that psilocybin will enhance or will facilitate as well as a therapy, with a proper setting, of course. Psilocybin enhances that self-awareness, and enhancing a self-awareness by breaking down mental barriers and allowing ourselves to accept these repressed parts of ourselves. It will show you clearly those aspects that you cannot see, those aspects that you tend to reject or deny, the shadow. And it will help you to see it more clearly. And this increased awareness makes it easier to confront and integrate the shadow aspects of our personality. Another point is the reduction of psychological defenses. So under the influence of psilocybin, the defenses of the ego are often lowered, enabling us to face uncomfortable truths sometimes of ourselves without that usual resistance that we have normally. And this can also lead to profound insights into one's hidden fears and unresolved conflicts or desires that we were not aware of. Another point as well is that emotional release and healing that the psilocybin effect creates. And with these, by confronting repressed emotions and past traumas in a supportive settings, normally individuals can process and integrate these experiences, leading to greater emotional resilience and mental health as well. The psilocybin will create that altered perception and more insights. So this will also provide new perspective on personal issues and relationships as well. This can help individuals understanding their behaviors and patterns in a new light, making it easier to identify or integrate shadows aspects as well. And many users of psilocybin report mystical or transpersonal experiences, which can lead to a sense of unity and interconnectedness. And these experiences can often foster like a deep understanding of that self and the universe as well, which will promote that personal growth and the integration of that shadow into wholeness. And something that is very important for me to mention here is the therapeutic context. When using a controlled therapeutic context, psilocybin therapy often includes guidance from trained therapists who can help individuals to navigate their emotions, their traumas, and all these aspects that are not easy to see or digest as well in the same process. And providing support and interpretation that facilitate that shadow work is very crucial here. So this structured setting ensures that the insights gained will be meaningful and will help you to transform and to transcend as well in that deep healing and into that acceptance of the shadow aspects of yourself with the help of a facilitator. So overall, psilocybin therapy can create a safe and supportive environment in which individuals normally can explore the depths of their psyche, confront their shadows, and work towards the great self-integration and psychological well-being, what I like to call that wholeness, that acceptance and love. So yes, I hope this video helps you a little bit to understand better what's the benefits of the psilocybin therapy for the shadow work and to integrate these aspects of ourselves into our daily life for deeper meaning and wholeness and love within ourselves. So thank you so much for seeing this video. As I said before, my name is Cony and I'm one of the facilitators of the Inner Shift Institute, and it was a pleasure and I hope you like it. You can leave the comments below, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us for anything. Thank you.